Okay guys, today we're gonna talk about something else. We're gonna talk about Andrew Tate versus... Why do I have this in my hand? I'm sorry about that. That's just a thing that I do in the streams. I don't know. It just happens sometimes. DeMoor versus Andrew Tate, guys. This is the most interesting thing that actually happened in the boxing world for a while for me. Because I have never it's so long ago that I've ever seen like a match that I was like, oh damn, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, except the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight, but that fight was actually rigged. But I'm gonna make another video about that though. Don't worry. Anyways, so what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Is DeMoor gonna win or Andrew Tate? My thoughts? I think Andrew Tate is gonna win, to be honest, because the man has the experience. He has done this for like a very long time. I see like the videos on YouTube and stuff, you know, also his old fights, and also like with fights I mean like some sparring sessions he did and trainings and stuff like that. I mean, he's doing stuff that I still cannot do to this day. Like he's doing, the man just did like 2 years ago like 1,000 push-ups in one day, bro. That's insane, you know what I mean? And Chase, he doesn't like Andrew Tate because I think he doesn't hate Andrew Tate, because there has been videos that he's actually going to the Tate brothers and asking them for I think it was something like a handshake or maybe a signature. I don't know for sure, but he went to them to say hi and stuff, you know. And I'll let you guys see that video if it's on the screen. And yeah, what else do I want to say about this? Yeah, I watched DeMoor's fights too, man. It was horrible. I'm just serious, man. Okay, you know what? You deserve to fight Andrew Tate, but bro, I looked at the fights, but it didn't. No, man, it didn't mean much to me. Also, I watched KSI's video about like the boxers versus misfit fighters, and Chase was in that video too, and it still wasn't that wow, because the boxers in the blue corner weren't really boxers. They were just like a couple of subscribers. If they can do it, like the guy just lasted with Chase. I don't know if they just like hold in or anything in those videos, but I don't think they do, to be honest. I don't know, man. Sometimes it feels like it's scripted, but I'm not sure. I don't trust KSI either, anyway. So what else do I want to say, man? Yeah, the way he's talking. Yeah, I think DeMoor is just giving the hate because he just really wants attention. That's what it is. He wants attention, bro. That's all it is. I don't think he genuinely hates the Tates brothers, but I think he also is insecure, to be honest. Also, I'm serious about this. The reason that I'm saying this is he talked about like Andrew Tate's ex, like he's in my DMs and stuff. I just got a message, I'm sorry about that, I gotta answer that. What was I saying, bro? Yeah, he said like he got some messages, and yeah, leftovers, you know? I saw like someone typing in that video in the chat, in the comments, like he's proud about the leftovers, you know, or something, you know? Something like that. And he's right, bro. It's sad, actually. I think genuinely that Chase is doing this to get some more clout, of course to get some money. We're not gonna even discuss this. He's doing this for the money in the first place because he knows he ain't shit. Even though let me say this, wait, before I continue. You can have like a world boxing championship, doesn't matter, kickbox, this box, that fight, this fight, MMA, it doesn't matter, bro. I don't really care what you have. There is so many people that can beat the shit out of you. I'm serious. There is just so many people, but not everybody is competing. Yeah, competing. That's the word that I was looking for. Not everybody is competing in those tournaments. You know, if everybody, like, you gotta imagine this, guys. If 8 billion people will compete in a tournament of boxing, then you can call yourself a world boxing champion, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Because there is only a couple of, like, maybe 1,000 people officially doing that. I think. I don't know how many, but it's not that many. Like, boxing does have more competition than kickbox, but yeah. Still. My point is that Chase is using the womanly thing, you know, the womanly, what he, like, he's a misogynist and stuff, like, to get some woman in his hands, you know, that's what he's after, I think, you know. I do like Andrew Tate, but there's also a lot of things that I don't like about them. So I'm not saying that the one is better than the other, but in this case, Andrew Tate is better than Chase, in my opinion. Like characteristic. How do you say that? Like in terms of character and also in terms of fighting and skills and all that stuff. Even though Chase is young and he has like everything intact with his body, and Andrew doesn't. I think he also has like a brain damage or something. I'm not sure about that though. I think I heard something like that. But anyway, and the interview itself was also so funny, guys. It was hilarious, man. Like there was this part that he said like Bugattis and yachts don't fight and stuff. And and there was also a part that he said like, you know what I have and you don't, Mandarin. How do you say that in English, bro? I'll show you the clip, man. I'll show you the clip.
In a convincing way so we can make some fucking money, please.
Well, my promise to you is when you get into the ring and your Bugattis and your yachts aren't in there fighting for you and it's your fist talking, that's the promise I'm gonna keep to you. It's not a threat, it's a guarantee.
Bugattis and yachts don't fight, dumbass.
Oh, I know, but according to your Twitter followers,
Clearly you
do.
don't know because you don't have any.
Oh, you sure? I have a
Hydrated, getting the electrolytes in.
Tangerine, want one?
Sure.
I got you.
Jesus Christ, this guy's eating tangerines.
Champ, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? He kind of
I
bribing me here.
unfortunately cannot eat tangerines because Mr. Tate is so scared of me that he put a 40-pound weight clause in there, so I have to be drinking water and empty water bottles.
Wait, sorry. Is there a weight limit at a boxing match?
For a heavyweight title
Is there a
defense.
weight limit on a boxing match?
For a heavyweight.
I think you should have a tangerine.
You want?
Give him half the tangerine.
I was gonna say,
he
we'll
seems
split it.
upset. Give him half the tangerine. Come on, give it to him. That's from me.
Oh well.
That's what I think of that tangerine.
You try and be nice. You try and be a nice guy. You give a nobody a shot. No one even gives a fuck who this guy is.
Your
you give him a
ex-girlfriend,
chance.
Bree Stern,
You
does.
finally pay
She
him
DMs
some
me
money.
every day.
You finally
Pookie,
pay
come
him
hang
some
out with
money.
me.
And then you give him a tangerine and he throws it away. What's
Better
wrong with
looking
the
than you, younger than you, stronger than you, faster than you, more charisma than you. You are essentially giving me the keys to your empire, and I can't wait. I can't wait to run the real world.
What's wrong with this new generation?
You are going to be a victim on fight night, and of course I'm going to hit you with a right hand. Everybody tries to move away from the right hand, and it doesn't work. I fought dudes bigger than me, smaller than me, more talented than you, faster than you. You have literally nothing that I have not seen. You won some...
I have something you don't have.
What do you have? A Bugatti? I want that, so bet it.
A tangerine.
Do you want to give me the tangerine?
I win. I have something you don't have. A tangerine. Have you ever seen Snake in the Eagle's Shadow? Have you ever seen that movie?
Anyway, I hope y'all liked to listen to this. My opinion and my thoughts are Andrew Tate is gonna win this fight. 20 December, I think it is gonna be. I'm gonna watch it if I can watch it. If not, if it costs money, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm just gonna look at the highlights afterwards on YouTube. You know, that's how I do it usually. I don't know how y'all do that. Let me know also in the comments. Do y'all pay to watch that stuff? I don't know. I never pay for watching boxing and stuff. I have also not like waited for the Mike Tyson fight and things like that. Anyway, I love y'all guys. Keep your asses healthy, and as always, laters.